Hi there everyone, welcome to the Loot Tutor. If you remember from last time, there are two general economic categories in the United States. The 94%, which are the have-nots, and the 6%, which are the haves. And I make it that way because only about 6% of the people in the entire United States, including everyone, doctors, lawyers, airline pilots, the rich people, like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, Oprah Winfrey, including everyone, only about 6% of the people can quit working or retire and maintain their working income. So today we're going to look at the economic and social class structure in the United States. It's generally broken down into quintiles, which is 5 categories. Each category is 20%. 5 categories at 20% equals 100%. The bottom category is the poverty class with a median net worth of about $12,000. The second quintile, or the second 20% up from the bottom, is called the lower middle class, and they have a median net worth of about $61,000. The middle class, which is the 40 to 60% range, they have a median net worth of about $145,000. Then we have the upper middle class, which is the fourth quintile up from the bottom, which is the 60 to 80% range. And their median net worth is $269,000 approximately. And then we have the wealthy class, which is the top 20% of the people in the United States. It's the wealthy class. It's 80% to 100% of the people. And they have a median net worth of $805,000. Okay, so one of the things you will notice on this chart that I'm showing right now is each one of the categories, when someone retires or quits working, and by the way, this chart is based on age 65. These are not statistics from 20-year-olds or 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds. These are people at age 65 after working their whole life, which is approximately 40 to 45 years. And you will notice that all categories at age 65, when someone decides to quit working or retire, they all have to take a significant reduction in income, generally to the tune of almost 50%. So looking at this, continuing to look at this chart, you can see that there's at each category, there's a median income listed. So the wealthy class, which is the top class, their median income is $149,000, yet when they retire or quit working, their median income is only about $88,000, which is over a 40% reduction in pay. And as you go down each class, you can compare the numbers, which is about a 50% reduction in lifestyle. Well, right about now, you've got to be asking yourself one obvious question. Why is that when people retire, they have to take about a 50% pay cut? And the answer is very simple. They spent too much money. They did not save enough money early enough to generate enough income for when they retire, which means they are robbing themselves future money so they can have a higher lifestyle today or during their life. And then you pay for it when you retire by a reduced retirement. We don't want that to happen. We teach how not to have that happen. And that's one of the answers, the obvious question I always say is only about 6% of the people in the United States can retire or quit working and maintain their working salary. So some other things to consider is these are all based on net worth. The net worth is what gives you wealth, not income. 90 to 94%ers think that income is what makes you wealthy. That's why they're 94 percenters. The 64 percenters know it's net worth, and that's why they're able to retire and maintain their working income. I'm sure most people know, but just a quick reiteration, net worth is simply the sum of everything that you own that's paid for, your money plus your assets, minus everything that you owe, which is your debts. And it could be a negative number if you're a big spender. It's essentially pretty easy to spend all your income and essentially have nothing. This is very common. A lot of people, in fact, most people spend all of their money. And you can also notice that even the wealthy class on this chart, the top 20%, even the wealthy class still has to take approximately a 50% reduction when they retire or when they decide to quit working. Now, you also might notice, or you might be thinking, because so many people around you spend most of their, if not all of their money, it looks like everybody's rich. It looks like everybody's wealthy. It looks like everybody is doing well, but it's just an illusion. They're actually not. They're just spending all of their money. Don't fall into this trap. I notice sometimes that people act like spending money is some great skill that they've acquired. Oh, look what I did over here. Look what I bought. Look, I shopped around and I got this great price, or I saved money. I'm a savvy shopper. Hey, I got news for you. Spending money takes no skill whatsoever. I can give a first grader $5,000 and they can spend it with no problem. Anybody can spend money. The skill and the discipline comes with saving a percentage of your money, learning how to invest it, so later on in life you can be set and be worry-free and not have to worry about finances or cutting back. And if you're going to make it and worried about what the stock market does and all this other stuff, you can get rid of all those worries if you just do it the right way. But sadly, most people don't do it. Okay, that's it for today. Please subscribe to my channel. It's a new channel. I'd like to get the subscriptions up, obviously. Like it, all the usual stuff that all the YouTubers tell you. Go to my website, www.loottutor.com. I'll put it down below, and send me an email or sign up for my class at the website. My email is theloottutor@gmail.com. Make a comment as you wish. Would love to hear from you, and I can make some content to cater to whatever the demand is at this time. Enjoy your day.